When the war came, it did not ask for permission. It arrived with sirens, smoke, and a single sentence that changed everything. You have to leave. Tonight. Mariam stood at the bus station clutching a small bag and a bigger fear. On the other side of the city, Daniel was already packing to cross the border the other way, called back to serve, called back into danger. They had promised forever in ordinary ways, shared meals, unfinished arguments, lazy laughter. Now forever fit into a few hurried minutes on the phone. Don't forget me, Mariam whispered. Daniel smiled, even as explosions echoed behind him. As if time could make me forget you. The distance began as miles, then turned into borders, checkpoints, and years. Messages came late, or not at all. Sometimes weeks passed with silence so loud it hurt. Mariam learned to live between hope and fear. Daniel learned to count days by memory instead of calendars. They wrote when the internet failed. Letters crossed oceans and trenches, carrying pressed flowers, poems and promises written in shaking handwriting. Mariam became a nurse, healing strangers while waiting for the man she loved. Daniel survived battles he never spoke about, carrying her name like armor. Time tried to change them. It almost did. There were moments Mariam thought of letting go when the waiting felt heavier than grief. There were nights Daniel wondered if love could survive this much absence. But every letter ended the same way. Still yours. Always. 7 years later, the war ended quietly, the way storms sometimes do without warning, leaving ruins behind. Daniel returned thinner, older, with scars that told stories he couldn't. Mariam waited at the station where she had once left, her hands shaking the same way. They saw each other across the platform. No speeches. No running. Just tears and time collapsing into one breath. You're real, Mariam whispered. So are we, Daniel replied. The war took years from them. Distance tested them. Time tried to erase them. But love remembered. And in remembering it survived.